Hi everyone, it's Joanna here. You're watching this video because you want to start losing weight, but you just do not know where is the starting point. So what I want to share with you today are 7 simple steps to kickstart a successful weight loss journey. Before you can go on to a successful weight loss journey, you have to find your inner motivation, and that is the first step. So ask yourself, what is your inner motivation that makes you so desperately want to lose the weight? If your answer is because I am overweight, that is not enough. You have to dig deeper. So for instance, my wedding is coming up in 6 months, I've got a graduation coming up in 6 months, or do you have a certain health issue that you need to deal with, or a confidence issue that you are overcoming, or even is your weight preventing you from getting a certain job? So be honest and ask yourself, what is your inner motivation, because this is your key to give you the strength to see through the weight loss journey. If your reason is merely physical appearance or to look like a certain celebrity, I would suggest that you re-evaluate your goal, because this can lead to an unhealthy obsession, both physically and mentally. Hence, I always emphasize the importance of loving and accepting yourself before you can make any changes. We are all different, beautiful in our own ways, and we should start embracing that. Once you have found your inner motivation, write it down, because this is your key to success. Next is to do a give and take list. We cannot expect to lose the weight without making any sacrifices or changes to your current lifestyle. So the gift list is to weigh out what will you gain from losing weight. For instance, to land your dream job, better health, more confidence, happier and more energy. Whereas the take list will be what sacrifices or changes do you need to make. For instance, getting up 30 minutes earlier every day to do your workout, or no more late night snacks, less fried food, more home-cooked meals, and reduce on your alcohol consumption. So once you have written your give and take list, weigh the balance, make sure that it's realistic to your schedule and your lifestyle, and consciously tell yourself that you are ready to commit to these positive lifestyle changes. With this, there should not be any more excuses through your weight loss journey. The second step is to set a SMART goal. Your goal has to be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. Do not expect to lose 10 kilos in 2 weeks. You did not put on the weight overnight, hence it will take time to lose the weight as well. So if you are ready to invest your time and effort into this and to stop looking for shortcuts, then do this with me. The safe and sustainable weight loss goal is between 1 to 2 pounds per week. The heavier you are, the quicker you will lose the weight, especially in the initial stage, because you have more body fat to burn. The lighter you are, the slower you will lose the weight, because you have less body fat to burn. So, what is your goal? Be specific. For instance, I need to lose 30 pounds. And now let's calculate realistically how long will it take you to lose the 30 pounds. It will be between 4 to 5 months. If you have more to lose, it can be overwhelming and sometimes seem almost impossible. What I like to work with is short-term goal. So for instance, instead of focusing on I need to lose 60 pounds, just tell yourself I am going to work on losing my weight on a monthly basis. So for the first month, my target is to lose 8 pounds. Once you have achieved that, celebrate your success, not with food, and then move on to month 2. My goal for the second month is to lose 8 pounds. Once you have achieved that, move on to the third month. Little by little, you will be a step closer to your ultimate goal. To lose weight, you need to create an energy deficit by consuming fewer calories and to burn more calories through physical activities. To lose 1 pound of fat, you will need to burn an estimate of 3,500 calories. And remember, this is just an estimate. For instance, if your goal is to lose 1 pound per week, then you will need to create an energy deficit of 500 calories per day. This can be 300 calories burned through exercising, and to reduce your food intake by 200 calories. If your goal is to lose 2 pounds per week, especially if you're on the heavier side, then you will need to create an energy deficit of 1,000 calories per day. Again, this can be from activities, 500 calories being burned, and to reduce your food intake by another 500 calories. Remember, this is just an estimate, but it is a good benchmark to kickstart your weight loss journey. You can also click on this video here to start calculating how many calories do you need in order to lose the weight. Take it step by step. If you're someone who is used to consuming a huge portion, it will not make it easy if you were to cut your calories drastically. So start by making subtle changes. For instance, if you are a woman, start by consuming 1,700 to 1,800 calories. As you progress with your workout and as you start losing weight, then you can reduce your calories by a further 150 to 200 calories. Whatever you do, do not consume below 1,200 calories because starving yourself will only slow down your metabolism and it will cause your body to hold on to precious fat instead of burning fat. And we do not want that. Now that you have set your SMART goal, let's look at the two most important aspects to losing weight, which is your food intake and physical activities. Let's start by looking at food and nutrition. Eat mindfully. To lose the weight and to live a healthier lifestyle, you will need to make changes to your current eating habit. Losing weight does not mean going on a diet. Going on a diet is usually short-term extreme changes with lots of restrictions. Going on a diet can help you to lose the weight, but it is usually only temporary. Most people will pack on the weight and some pack on even more weight once they stop dieting. So, stop the mindset of going on a diet, instead focus on permanent and manageable changes to your food intake. Because at the end of the day, I want you to be able to sustain your new weight. Most people tend to ask me, can you give me a list of food that I can eat and I can't eat? For me, that is just a lazy approach. Instead of being given a list of food and following a meal plan blindly, it is more important that you take the time to educate yourself on food that is good for your body. A clean diet, in short, means eating real food. Food in its purest form, and you know what's in the food. For instance, do you know what's in a chicken breast? Well, chicken meat. Do you know what goes into a chicken nugget? A really small percentage of chicken meat with fat, blood vessels, nerve, connective tissue, and ground bones. So if you do not know what goes into your food, your best bet is to stay away from it. So how do I know if I'm having a balanced diet? To simply put, just think of having these 4 groups of food in your meals. Whole grain carbs, protein, healthy fat, and fruits or vegetables. Aim to have these food in all your meals and you will be feeding your body with the best nutrients. For an easy way to eat, just divide your plate into 3 sections. Half of this should be filled with vegetables, quarter with whole grain carbs, and another quarter with protein. By making these portion changes and by eating more vegetables, you will be already reducing on your calories. Nowadays, our portion sizes are much larger. What we think is 1 portion might actually be 2 or 3 portions. So please do take the time to watch this video here to see and understand what a portion looks like, because chances are you might be overeating. The next question is, how do I know how many calories is in my food? Calories comes from protein, fat, carbs, and alcohol. The easiest way is to read the food label. If there isn't any food label, you can always search it up on the internet and calculate the calories based on the weight of your food. Or you can use MyFitnessPal app. It is also worth noting that healthy food does not necessarily mean low in calories. For instance, peanut butter is really good and healthy for you, but it is high in calories due to the healthy fat content. So you should eat it, but consume it in moderation. Please do also take the time to watch my other food and nutritional videos, because there will be a lot more tips, meal plan and recipe ideas for you. Let's move on to step 4, which is to choose your workout plan. Most people tend to ask, can I only eat healthily, not to do any workout and to lose weight? Well, the answer is yes, but not by a significant amount, and it will take much longer as well. Exercising will turn your body into a fat burning machine, which means more calories being burned in a day, and to help you to get better and quicker results. For instance, If you were to burn 400 calories in a workout session, it does not just stop there. Exercising helps to build lean muscles, and the more lean muscles you have, the higher your metabolism will be, which means your body will burn fat more efficiently even after your workout and even on days when you are not working out. Besides looking good and losing weight, exercising will help to boost your health, your energy, and even your happiness level. So assuming that you are a beginner and you've never done any sort of workouts before, whatever you do will be tough initially because your body is still adapting. So keep practicing the moves, keep doing the workout because you will only get stronger and better. It is very important to focus on getting the right techniques in order to target the right muscles. So don't rush through your workout and focus on getting the right technique. To burn fat, no matter from which body part you intend to lose, for instance your thighs, hips, belly or your arms, it is important to focus on total body workouts. We need to know that we cannot spot reduce areas that we want. So for instance, thinking that by doing 200 to 300 crunches a day you will lose your belly fat, that is not true at all. It is a combination of total body workouts with ab workouts that will help you to burn belly fat and to tone up. So start focusing on doing total body workouts because that will help you with your problematic areas and you will also be toning up overall. A combination of cardio and strength training is the most effective way to burn fat quick. Most of my workout videos are based on strength and cardio. So you can kickstart your workout plan by following my beginner fat burning workout video and then move on to my 90 days weight loss challenge workout plan, which is all available on my website. And can I just make it clear that lifting weights and doing strength training will not make you big nor bulky. In fact, any kind of regular exercises will not make you big nor bulky because we ladies just do not have the hormones too. Unless you were to train for a competition or you intentionally want to bulk up, my workouts will not make you big nor bulky. At least I hope I do not look big or bulky to you. So start lifting weights and start doing strength training because it will only make you look firmer. So how long should your workout session be and how many days should you work out in a week? That really comes down to your personal schedule. Ideally, I would say 5 days a week between 45 to 60 minutes per session. But if you really can't do 5 days, that's fine. Do 3 days a week. And if you really can't fit 45 minutes in, that's fine. Do shorter sessions of maybe 15 minutes or even 30 minutes. Or even break your workouts up. So for instance, 20 minutes in the morning and another 20 minutes in the evening. The key here is to stay active. No matter how short your workout is, you will still burn calories and you will still build lean muscles. So for those of you who really do not have the time to do long workouts, you can try some of my short and effective workouts. How many calories should you aim to burn in a workout session? If you have a lot to lose, I would say between 400 to 500 calories per session. If you have less to lose, then between 300 to 400 calories. Calories varies individually from your age, your gender, your height, your weight, and more importantly, your heart rate. A short, intense 30 minutes session will help you to burn more calories in comparison to a long, moderate jogging session. Hence, my workouts are not meant to be easy. They are meant to challenge your muscles to increase your heart rate in order for you to see results. So when you are exercising on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being really easy and 10 being extremely out of breath, you should be at the level of 7 to 8. This will give you a rough estimate of 8 to 10 calories being burned per minute. Again, remember, calorie burn varies individually, and to get an accurate measurement is to wear a heart rate monitor. You might be saying that, well, I don't really like to go to the gym and I don't like to do any home exercises. Well, that's fine. Choose another activity that you enjoy, whether it's joining a dance club, kickboxing, or even brisk walking. Choose an activity that you know you will be able to sustain and enjoy yourself while doing it. Because at the end of the day, you want to be looking forward to your workout sessions instead of dragging your way through. The main point here is to stay active on a daily basis. Even making small changes like walking to places, walking up the stairs, or standing up more often will help you to burn an additional of 150 to 200 calories in a day. The next concern is, should I eat back my workout calories? Well, the answer is yes and no. We are encouraged to eat back our workout calories because after a workout session, especially after an intense workout, you will need more food for your body to repair and recover. So, for instance, if you were to burn 400 calories in a workout session, it does not necessarily mean that you have to eat all the 400 calories back. You might find that eating an additional 200 calories is enough for you. If I were to eat back the 400 calories, doesn't it defeat the purpose of me trying to burn the 400 calories? Well, no. Exercising and burning fat does not just stop there. For instance, after an intense workout session, your body will keep burning fat more efficiently for the next hour, and your metabolism will be increased for the next 24 hours, which means more fat and more calories being burned. So the workout benefits continues. What you should not be practicing is the idea of workout calories and food calories as trade-off items. For instance, oh, I've burned 400 calories, I can have a donut now. No. Not only are you really wasting your time and effort, you might be consuming more than your workout calories in a single donut. Don't work out because you hate your body. Work out because you love your body and you want to treat it right. Step 5 is to keep track of yourself. Now that you have your food and meal plan in place, keep track of your daily food and physical activities. Self-awareness is self-motivation. By keeping track of your behavior, you motivate yourself to change by becoming more accountable. Keeping a food diary is the first and most crucial step towards weight management. It is a great way to assess your positive and negative habits, to look at areas that can be changed, to eat less, to understand food calories, and to perhaps deal with emotional eating. And write everything down. I mean every single thing. We tend to write our main meals and we tend to forget about the small nibbles you might have, or even the endless amount of coffee with milk you might have in a day. Almost everything that goes into your mouth has calories. So by writing a food journal, you might find that it is those small nibbles or the endless amount of coffee with milk that is racking up the additional 400 to 500 calories. With this information, you can make smarter food choices for your body and to understand your emotion towards food. So write everything down immediately after a meal, because otherwise you will tend to forget. Next step is to keep an activity diary. So write down what activity you did, how long for, what was the intensity, how many calories did you burn, and how did you feel. You can even be more specific and record the weights and repetitions you did. This is a good way to keep track of your workout and to increase the weights and repetitions as you get stronger. Your aim is to be able to fill up your activity diary with 6 days of activities and 1 rest day in a week. So make a conscious effort to add more activities into your days. Next is to track and measure your weight loss progress. Most women are obsessed over the scale, and the numbers really do affect us. Basing your weight loss progress solely on the scale is not accurate. Our weight can fluctuate greatly from day to day, so do not measure yourself every day. In fact, if you really have to, only measure yourself once a week, and only measure your weight loss progress once a month, because then you will see a much more significant change which will keep you motivated. Do not make the scale your only measurement of success. So please do watch my video here for other accurate ways to measure your weight loss success. Step number 6 is to get support. Can you lose weight on your own? Of course you can, but it can be challenging at times. It will be a benefit to you to have a support network around you. For instance, a workout buddy, a family member who cheers for you, professionals like your personal trainer, or be part of an online community where you can share your weight loss journey with. So, for instance, my YouTube channel here. Feel free to share your weight loss journey. ask questions, and even support each other. That's what we're here for. It is very important for you to surround yourself with positive and like-minded people and to stay away from the negative people who might directly or indirectly sabotage your weight loss goals. To avoid this from happening, let's first identify your indirect saboteurs. Usually, they will be family members or close friends who might unintentionally sabotage your plan. For instance, they might buy you your favorite cake or bring you to your favorite fast food restaurant. Chances are they do not know your plan to lose weight. So speak to them and tell them your intention to start losing weight and to eat healthier. Understand that you cannot expect them to change their eating habits because of you. But both of you can work on a solution together. For instance, if you do not have control over your mom's cooking, perhaps you can suggest for her to cook more vegetables, to prepare a smaller portion for you, and to separate the sauce or topping, which is usually high in calories. This way, you can exercise portion control and to reduce on your calories. Also, let her know to stop buying your favorite snacks and to buy more fruits instead. If you don't tell your mom, she wouldn't know. If you were to dine out with your partner or your friend, go to a place where you can make healthier choices and both of you can enjoy your food at the same time. Don't be tempted to have what they have. Make your own choices, know your portion, and stick by it. Some of you might face with direct saboteurs, people who intentionally want to see you fail. My advice to you is to be selfish. This is your life, your body, and your goal. If they are not offering any support, instead they are making you feel unworthy and to feel like a failure, your best bet is to stay away from them. Do not waste your time trying to explain or share your weight loss goals. You do not owe them any explanation and you should not feel guilty if you choose to avoid them. These people are usually jealous because you're changing, you're losing the weight, and you're getting in shape, and they're not. So therefore, to see you fail means they can feel good about themselves and their ego. Getting outer support is important, but most importantly is self-support. Supporting yourself starts from your internal thoughts and emotion, and this has a huge impact on your progress. If you treat your body with love and respect, you will naturally start feeding your body with good food and give it the workout it deserves. So start loving yourself by saying positive words to yourself and reward yourself, not with food, every time you are a step closer to your goal. The last step is to take action. Now that you have all the knowledge and tools you need, you are ready to go on this weight loss journey to a new you. Take one step at a time, one day at a time, be consistent with your workout, eat healthy most times, and I can assure you, you will see the results you deserve. All success stories come with willingness to change, determination, taking action, and to keep trying and trying again when you fall. Now that you are at the end of the video, grab a pen and paper if you haven't yet done it and start mapping out your weight loss journey. Start today, not tomorrow, not next week or next month. Give the gift of love back to yourself this year. All the best. For new fitness, food and motivational videos, please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel and website. Do follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter to stay connected with me. Thanks guys!